Wake up. Wake up. Here, let me help you with it. It's not as easy as it seemed. Waking up from the dreams, a rude awakening. I'm shaking a bit, still sweating off all of the hate that I fell asleep with. And I'm burning down the walls with the fire I found laced in it, because my mind was placed in it. And I broke through looking for the cold fruits atop the tree, all the way to my roots. But all I found from my boost was a brand new top noose, the consequence of the life in my boots. Only 19 years to find the proof. The music soothes the burner when I learned about my soul's truth. I got two sides of mine, one that lives in the moment, and in the other I find that it is senseless. The colors straighten the lines when every word that I speak describes a world in disguise to your eyes. Are you listening? Cause I don't believe you, and I don't think you can see through all the lies that you feed to when you need to. Cause you can't stop dreaming, you're free too, and I can tell you that you're not, but I don't need to. And it's not easy being me and you, both humans trapped here in fear, thinking we knew what was true. But I can't tell you what reality is and what it means to you. That's up to you, because the reality we persist in is but an image we live in, kinda like a picture we paint with our heads. But with this paint so full of lead, the picture can change when we decide to sit instead. And we drift to pretend that our sense is our friend, and the world twists and bends till we wake from our bed again. I got two sides of mine, one that lives in the moment, and in the other I find that it is senseless. The colors straighten the lines when every word that I speak describes a world in disguise to your eyes. I see you're content, and I'm filled with jealousy that I can't be like that too. It's just not my tendency to turn back. In fact, I can't now that I'm here. I fear that I won't be able to steer clear. You see, my mind is not a simple fun. When I try to unwind, I find myself in another bind, and I can't decide or rewind if I should continue to wander blind. And as I quiver, I realize the choice was never mine. But it's the source of my insanity that leads me on to disbelieve that there could ever be a hopeful man in me. I don't detest as the pain comes in variety of mental conflict, striking sick in my anxiety. I got two sides of mine, one that lives in the moment, and in the other I find that it is senseless. The colors straighten the lines when every word that I speak describes a world in disguise to your eyes. No confidence, it's a coincidence that I was born with a personality devoid of this. It left me spiraling downhill to the darkness, and here I stay every day because I want this. No, I'm forced to, I can't complain when my brain has been designed to unwind to every question that I let in. Can't stop this train of thought. If I could, then I could tell you I'd seize the key, undo the lock of the cell that I'm in. Can't help but further question until I immerse myself and my mental gives in, and I'm left a shell, no content to even live when the answer to my problems becomes self-destructive. Unstable, uncomfortable thoughts leave me staring at a blank slate, transparent as my throat knots. But I can't help but feel defined when I steal all the beliefs that you've been given, and I leave you with no ego shield. And then you're left there, just staring back at me, as you wonder how you never noticed this other side inside of me. I hope to please you, at least in this society. It's smile upon to think inside the box in its entirety. Open your mind and see a world you've never known. See if you could understand the reasoning behind my tone. See if I am not alone, given with the mind I own. Come and join the others who have lived through what my mind's been shown. I got two sides of mine, one that lives in the moment, and in the other I find that it is senseless. The colors straighten the lines when every word that I speak describes a world in disguise to your eyes.